So I have my first caller this evening. So here we go. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun. Good evening, Baba.
Good evening. Oh, how are you, Baba?
I'm doing well. Thank yourself.
Well, I am still surviving. Thank you for asking.
Your family, your kids, your wife.
Glory be to God. We're thanking God. Though. Thank you for asking again.
Thank you. And I just want to appreciate you for your good work because no matter how our differences, you do never give up.
That's
You
right.
just keep doing what you're doing. There is people who are not happy for what you're doing. There is people who are happy for what you're doing. So may the good Lord, Chukwukabian, may Him bless you, keep you, protect you from the hands of the wicked ones,
See,
and give you victory over everything you are doing. In the name of Chukwukabian, we pray. You
see,
say, you
see,
say.
see. Thank you very
And
much.
I will just go. My name is John Easy,
That's
calling
John.
from Boston.
Easy,
I will just go straight to the point.
please.
Um, the Europeans they brought something they give us. They give us church,
Hmm.
and we are dying for church and religion, Muslim and Christian. They provide health care in their places. They provide electricity in their places. They provide different categories of job as
Hmm.
far as you can do for their people. Yeah, they are facing economic crisis too, but they are not like us. We die in the church, what do you call it? Bible study, Virgin night. We pray, 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 pray. Still, we don't have no road to run with. Every 4 years, they promise you they will do a road for you. They never complete anything. I keep saying this message for us, for all of us that are living in diaspora. The earlier, the better we wake up and quench this fire that is coming to consume us. The earlier for us. When we decide not to speak out and condemn this evil thing that is coming to fall before our very eyes, you have seen it that in that contraction that the people they marginalize is Igbos. Now the people who are in the power, who are the politicians of the Igbos, many of them are in 80s and they are working hand to hand with their president, which is Bola Ahmed Tinubu. So instead of them to say what is the truth, they hide it. They don't want to say it because it will bring a bad belly for them to grab as many as they can grab
Hmm.
because it's the second turn coming up. It's their second turn coming up. Now they have appointed a new INEC chairman. Do you think that INEC chairman, this man appointed by himself, will be to obey his rules?
Hmm.
The answer is no. Secondly, before I go,
I do
they
with you.
put terrorists, they keep Mazin and the car. Mazin and the car never kill nobody.
No,
Mazin and the car never shoot nobody, no
no,
arrow, no or no gun.
no.
He just using his mouth that God created him because it's freedom of speech. Preach his message all over the world. And the APC find it so difficult in that not that and that him and the carry did is a terrorist
Hmm.
is more than. Now they have bring somebody who have the camouflage, who carry everything as weapon, come out. They want him to have a beef deal with the government with all those ammunition.
Uh-huh.
Do you know
And
that
people are
funny?
still there. Everybody is actually seeing, and the
Is
government
he
is
not that
quiet.
funny, Baba?
They're actually
Is
quiet
he not
about
that
it.
funny?
Hmm.
Is he not that funny? In your own very eye. Is he not that
Hmm.
in your own eye? What will you do? You can't do nothing.
It's more than funny. It's
Because
actually sad.
that place is really condemned. When we are talking about when we see truth with them, if we do not speak and quench this fire, we will travel one day. And the thing that this man has been saying, none
Hmm.
of them is fake. Every of his message is real. The second thing I want to say to other people is if
Quickly.
they allow APC, that what is his name? They call him Benjamin Kanu. Is
Yeah.
he from
Maybe.
other states? If they allow them, allow that man, I am sorry we are come from.
Hmm.
APC cannot protect you. Here and now, not to say we don't know, we not tell you, we try to tell you. If you bring APC, you are done. If you try bring APC in other states, you are done. This one that this man Benjamin Kalu is doing is just to brainwash you people. If you people try bring APC, you will cry had I know.
Man, they've got Alex
Hear
Otieno,
it
so they will
now.
have to throw
He,
Alex Otieno.
no,
You know.
hear it now because he's doing his campaign. He has said it. You know, they will tell you what they want to do,
Yes.
so that you will not be,
Too
you will
surprised.
not be saying,
And
hey,
you will
I'm
underrate
so
them.
surprised. How did this?
You will underrate
No,
them. That's to the advantage. People always kind of underrate them like, until it is too late, right?
don't underrate them. He have already he said it in public
Hmm.
that him has told Alex Otti that maybe APC is going to challenge him in 2027. That is going to be a top game. So they always know because they will ask him now, how many do you want to kill? He will say, I will kill as many as I want. And they will say, don't kill too much.
John
And
Lizzie,
as soon as he has killed,
thank you so much,
may I
Baba.
live and be.
Eh?
May I live and be.
You
May I
don't
live and
blow.
be. May I
Fine.
the Carlo,
I
may they
know.
leave that man, make it come on.
God
Bye bye.
bless you, Baba. You enjoy the rest of the day, okay? Have a good one. And let's take another one. Just because for time. See if we can manage to get like enough people on. Hello.
Hello, Maiyegun Baba.
Baba. How are you?
We salute, we salute your efforts. We salute you for everything you are doing.
Thank you so
I'm all
much.
power to your elbow.
Thank you,
Yeah,
sir.
I just want to talk about Nnamdi Kanu, Mercy Nnamdi Kanu,
Please fire, sir.
right?
Hmm.
As as you said maybe yesterday or day before yesterday, you said it that Kanu is being persecuted because he's Igbo.
Yes, sir.
And Ali, my name is Kola. Let me Kola
Hola,
from
it's
Canada.
okay. We leave it at
And
that.
some information we are some because we have our ears within the government circle. And you know this man, Sowore, anytime Sowore talks,
Hmm.
people should pay attention to whatever that man says.
Right.
He has some information with him. People who are keeping Kanu in detention and not northerners right now. The people who are keeping Kanu in detention are the eastern politicians, or some of these governors. They are because they believe that Nnamdi Kanu's release is a threat to them in the southeast.
To the political
That's
class.
why Sowore, the political class in the east. That's why Sowore challenged because of the information Sowore has in his disposal. That's why he's challenging them that they should come and since Kanu Sowore made that statement, none of those, especially the just few of them has come out to identify with what
Not a single
Sowore said.
Eastern governor has identified so
Not
far.
a single
Not any
because
prominent Igbo
that
politician has identified with this so far.
yeah,
But Abia State House of
so
Assembly
far
said, yeah, they will be part of it. Hopefully, if they don't call them back at the last minute. Go on.
Something like that. Because these are the people. So if you want Kanu out, let's call out the political elite in the southeast. They are the ones that are telling the government that they should keep him there, because once they know that once Kanu is released and is back in the southeast, then their political relevance is gone. They feel that it's a threat to their political relevance in the south, in the southeast. So that's why anytime when Sowore made that statement, I told somebody, I said, that's because of the information at his display. That's why he's saying, you will see in the future, Sarah reporter will release, we expose some of their atrocities. We will see. So so that's why these people. That's why anytime we talk about all these people, the enemy, the enemy within. Is more than the enemies within are more than the enemy from outside.
I agree.
That's the problem.
I agree.
So that's what I want to say. I have that information
so much,
that
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Let me take another one, okay? Sake, God bless you. I have another caller though. And hello.
Hello, Maiyegun, good evening.
Good evening, sir. How are you, Baba?
Paul calling from Belgium.
Hello. How are you this
How are
evening?
you? I'm fine, and you?
Well, I'll survive. Thank you for asking.
How is the family?
We thank God. We do. Thank you.
Your broadcast was exceptional.
Oh, thank you.
The lady about Nigerian embassy. There is something there. I need to talk about the embassy.
So you have your own trauma too, yeah, that you would like to share.
What you said is the actual truth. It's not nothing but the whole truth that you. I think it should even be worse here than what you obtain in what you see in Nigeria. The process of getting your passport is even worse here because when you consider
before Polo that they would rather go to Nigeria and do their renewal than do it where they are.
Yes, at least in that place, if you are staying say for 3 weeks or and you know how the system there works.
Like the same system that we believe is so that bad. For somebody who live abroad,
yes.
Say, man, you don't understand. It's better to do it in Nigeria than to do it here because of their traumatic experiences. So it's the same almost everywhere then.
Yeah, because they are, in fact, if you don't, I'll give you an instance. Take for instance, my senior brother, who is a doctor who lives in United Kingdom also. When his passport expired, he preferred doing it in Nigeria than doing it in the UK.
Wow.
So under 3 days, they were able to give him his passport because he gave them enough money to be able to get that passport before he leaves. So that's what they want. That's what corruption does.
Instead of even here with your money, you go still see small shege. A shege that you won't even forget, even without your money that you are giving to these guys. Here.
Are you telling me? I know Nigeria is never going to work. I have been saying it. This what we are seeing now. Till 50 years, 100 years, any person thinking that Nigeria will work, it will never work. Because the thing that is following them.
Yeah, when people say that, like you just said now, okay, when people say this, the others are like, why are you so dismissive? Like it's never going to be better. I say, well, if things continue like this, people should tell us how it's going to then change then.
Wait now. The people saying that they can change, I pray that God should keep them alive for the next 30 years or 40. they will see Nigeria deteriorate. Even their children will continue to see it be the way it is. It will even get worse. Because there is remember, even in Israel, there was a time in Israel people were cooking human beings to eat. Is there in the Bible?
Yeah.
It will get to that point. When they get to that point, it's not somebody that will tell them it's time to divide the country.
The World Bank says more than 140 million Nigerians are falling more in. Are currently living in abject poverty, and they said 33 million of them. Although they said 33 million of them are prone to die of starvation. They are already comparing that they are living. They said their own kind of like poverty or starvation, right? They said it is now worse than that of Sudan. 33 million Nigerians living in a condition that is worse than what it is in Sudan.
The data they gave, I don't even believe it, because on which data are they working with? Does Nigeria have? How do they know their population? Do they know their population? If you don't know your population, on which data are you working that you are giving that figure? So don't be if for instance when you hear what people analyze, that the people holding Nigeria hostage are not more than say 5% of the population, and you are giving such a data, that means the data is fake. It might be more than that, in my own estimate anyway. That's what I'm thinking.
It's actually worse because it's been kind of like portrayed.
Yes, it's worse than that. Because if you see the crime rate in Nigeria,
you yourself no go believe saying Nigeria be this.
Oh.
2025.
Yeah. So I don't know how they are getting the data and what they are putting out there. So it's so like me now, for instance, I have made a decision. I've decided. Last time I went to Nigeria was 2018 when my mother died. Now, for any reason I want to go to Nigeria, for any reason, if I want to go to Nigeria, I would prefer to go pay money and take a visa with my Belgian passport and go to Nigeria. I don't care about their passport. I don't need it. It doesn't bother me. So that's my own decision. Or I will take my old passport and travel. If I'm coming back, I don't need this thing because I have my Belgian passport.
Hello.
So that's what I will be doing.
Thank you very much for calling. Everybody has their own experience of why they have decided on what they have decided about Nigeria. You just need to hear their story. I appreciate it.
Nigeria will never get better. It will get worse. That's why I called anyway.
And it's not even a cause. God bless you. Let me take another one. Here. Hello.
Hello. Maiyegun, good evening.
Good evening. How are you, Baba?
I'm good. Maiyegun, what I want to speak on is the embassy stuff.
Right. You have your own personal experience to share too, yeah?
Maiyegun, not of recent.
Right.
Just of recent. That was July. I went to Germany to get my passport. I went there. I traveled to Germany, so I decided let me do the passport there immediately because it will be a little bit easier for me. Like the man told us that once we go there, when we get there, we just get our passport and leave. We are not up to 15, Maiyegun, but I was there from 8 o'clock in the morning. We were there till they opened around 10. I was there. I left Berlin around 7.
In the evening?
I left Berlin in the evening, yeah. And why I decided to call in is that they told me that our passport is now being printed in France.
Okay.
You see? They don't produce. They can't produce it. Everything is now Europe now. I think they mentioned at Europe now that it's only in France. Once they finish with your fingerprint in Berlin,
Right.
then it will take you like 4 weeks or that, for either 4 weeks or 3 weeks. Then you get it. 8 weeks, 4 to 8 weeks. Then you get it back. And then they are printing it in France.
Really?
So I was like, why France? So my man now went to Shaguri.
Hmm.
You see, so but I paid through my nose. I paid close to. I paid for the passport. I paid 350. The guy that secured because I was coming from America, so the guy that did everything, I gave him 350 just to get the appointment, everything for me, pay for the passport, 10 years. Then when I got here, my transportation from my city to that place, my transportation was like I took speed train. It's about 200 or 250 I paid. Then euros. Then I gave them extra. I gave them extra 150 because they said somebody's going to France that night. So I can get it tomorrow because I told them that I have to go back to America on Saturday. I went there. I was there on Wednesday, I think. Wednesday. So and I told them I have to go back to America on Saturday. So they now said to me that somebody is traveling to France. That night I did it. You see? So I gave them another extra 150. Just to put it in a. Yes, I now said, let me pay with card.
You get it the following day as you were told?
Yeah, that's where I'm going to. I don't know if they cost Nigerian embassy. So I now paid the extra 150. Then the next day, I no see pass. So the third day, after that day, the other day I go. I begin to go blindly without any appointment. That's when they called me that the passport is there. I went there, pick it up. And I now paid extra ICE, speed train. Another 2 and 4, like 200. And what that girl said, in Germany, everybody that knows Germany, Berlin, Nigerian embassy, you will go down like something like basement. One small place like basement, that place is where people will be filled up. No ventilation, nothing.
Similar to London.
So
that of London,
yes,
as well, you have to walk straight to like something that's like basement as well. But that's not the kind of like.
That's why. When I heard this thing and she said UK, that's why I tried to tell. If it's a cause that Nigerians will not be treated well anywhere, every time, any place. Because this basement is not up to a room. And the ceiling is so down. If you're like up to 6'5", you cannot stand up there. If you're up to 6 feet, you can't stand up there straight. The one in Berlin, they build one parko inside. But the top where they used to give other foreigners visa, that one is at least you can take air from that one. It's normal room.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, but we, the owners of the country, that they're supposed to treat us well, is basement. So the same thing also in London. That means these people that are in charge of this country, they are cursed people. They are wicked.
So
and they can pay.
Right?
Yeah. So this happened in July, but they gave me the passport. Eventually, they